Hello, Flosstube. My name is Jani, and this is another episode of Stitch with Me. This time with a new project. This is a new start for my birthday celebration, and it's not the project that I was planning to start today, but the good thing is that it's a beautiful one. Yeah, if you remember, I was hoping to receive my autumn Quaker for the 21st, so I could start that project on my birthday. But the postal service decided otherwise, so I choose another project, and I'm actually using the same fabric. It's another piece of the linen that I dye for Atom Quaker. It's almost the same color, but this is going to be another sampler, a more traditional one, or well, I don't know. I'm really not, I don't have any expertise in samplers, but I really love this one. It's called Three Things by Moira Blackburn. And I'm using the fabric, which is a linen 38, something like that, and the DMC colors that the chart asks. Here's a little picture of my floss toss. So I wasn't sure about starting this project because I'm a little scared. It's a lot of little motifs and designs, so I didn't know if I could manage to do this, but I'm guessing this will be okay. Let me count. So yeah, I'm hoping I don't have much problem with it. I'm stitching with one thread over two threads, or with one floss over two threads of fabric, so it's really tiny, but I love the color of the fabric, and the colors of the flosses are really cute. So yeah, I mustn't be afraid. I must be brave. So yeah. And I'm really struggling with the fabric, with the small count, but they look so pretty, the little crosses. So, I can practice with this. And it's a large project, so it will take a while to finish. But yeah, really, really happy. I've been lucky this week. Well, in the stitchy related items, because just today, last weekend I found a new 35 new colors for DMC in my local needle store. So I was really happy about it. And today I found I went to buy some bobbins for precisely for the 35 new colors. So I was, I was needing new bobbins, so I went and got the plastic bobbins, and then I was just waiting for I asked the bobbins, and I was waiting for the lady to bring me the plastic bobbins, and I look in the desk of the store, and they have a little plastic basket, and they have these threads, like sewing threads. And then I grab one, and they look different somehow, and I read that they say Gutermann sulky, and I say, oh, could this be true? There last year, I guess, there were a big excitement about these threads or these flosses, because you can use them to stitch, and they were about 1.5, the equivalent of 1.5 DMC floss, to stitch. So they are great to stitch in this kind of fabric, because you can use one thread from the little. Let me show you what I got from the I don't know how you call this, the circular thing. And there are 200 meters, so I got these two colors, and they are really, really pretty. I mean, I like them. There are 100 cotton, but for the price, because they cost me $2 each, and they have like perhaps 10 or 15 different colors, but I didn't want to get them all, because I wasn't sure if I could use this, but I really like them, and I will try to to stitch something with them. The colors are gorgeous. So this one is really similar to the one that I'm using for the bees and the birds, the other way, the birds and the bees. So but this one has this green olive tones. But yeah, and there are 200 meters, so you can finish a lot of projects with that, and they are really cheap. So I was in a hurry. I didn't want to to grab all the spools. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I will be back this weekend, and I will pick some other spools. We'll see. And just I was watching Flosstube, and I was watching Nicole, and with her beautiful sampler, and her projects. There are always an inspiration. So yeah, I said, you know what? I will start my sampler. I want to make Nicole proud. So yeah, it's really, really cute working with this color, and kind of delicate and pretty. So yeah, I will be working with this, and we'll see. I'm doing the top border, and I'm following in Instagram the hashtag 3things sampler. So it's really it's inspirational to follow or to get the notification when somebody else is stitching this project, and you can watch the pictures, and it's really nice. And because I follow a lot of stitchers in Instagram, but recently they changed the way you see your subscriptions, or the people you are following, because they appear, the picture in Instagram appear not chronologically, because you see one picture from 6 days ago, and then a picture from 30 minutes ago, and it's I don't like that. So when you follow a hashtag, that might help to find something that you are interested in, and find the pictures. But yeah, today is February 22, and yesterday I went for a little walk in my downtown city. So I spent some time in a coffee shop, stitching and drinking coffee, and with the beautiful view of my city. So I will insert a little clip. So, but the view was wonderful. I love the that part of my city. It's really colonial, and the buildings and the cathedral is amazing. So yeah, and then I take the tour, and I I was feeling a little tourist. I took the bus, making a tour around the city, and yeah, it was really nice. And we have a dinner with my family, and it was a really fun and wonderful birthday. My daughter made me a crochet gift. She already made me a fox, and now she made me how do you call this? Oh, let me. Oh, it's it's adorable, isn't it? It's I don't know how do you call in English, but a little creature. It's so cute, and it's like me. It's adorable. So yeah, I have another companion for my stitching spot. And yeah, I work just in the morning, and then I took the afternoon off, and you know play a little. And today also I took the afternoon off, so I'm stitching. Really happy. And oops, I finished bobbing my DMCs, and I don't know what I did here. That's it. And today we are going to have tacos for dinner, because tacos are good. Yeah. We're going to make some guacamole, and having tacos, and perhaps watch a movie. yeah, it has been a really good week. And today we'll continue with the celebration with tacos and movies. And tomorrow is Friday. So, yeah, life is good. Stitching and tacos, and my kids are happy, and you know, one always have problems and issues and the work and the stress, but health problems and stuff. But sometimes it's nice to take a break and appreciate the little things that there that bring us happy and happiness. So yeah, I was thinking finish this green part to change the color so it won't be so boring. But I made a mistake and I had to frog all half of the green border, so I finished it. So well, now we are good to go, and I have an idea. I wanted to start the flowers in the top of the border, and I have to use this color 356, but the sulky that I just showed you, it's similar to this color. It wasn't intentional when I got it, but I was thinking, yeah, perhaps I could see how this thread feels and how it works, and we can see, if we can use it. So I decided to start these flowers in the sulky, and yeah, it feels a lot thicker than the TMC. It's true that it's almost like a floss and a half of DMC, but we'll see. As it is a variegated color, I am stitching each cross because I like to stitch variegated that way, stitching and each cross before changing, to try to appreciate the change of the shade. And I will be jumping with my thread in order to don't cut and start again. So I will be let me see, no, it's one more, but yeah, it's really thick in comparison with the single flosser of DMC. I changed the needle. I was using a 28, but I changed to 26 and I feel it a little big for this fabric, but we'll see. It's all a process. In this case, the flowers aren't going to be all red, but with some variation in shade. But yeah, it's very thick for this fabric. I like how the coverage look, but I don't know about the thickness of the thread. Let me stitch another one so we can decide if we keep stitching or no. So I guess this thread would be great for a 36, actually not a 40. It's kind of thick for my taste, at least. And because with the other thread, the other floss, you know, for making the crosses next to this thread, it's going to be too crowded in the fabric. I like the color, and I like how the little flowers look. Well, I don't know if they are flowers or little strawberries. But it's thick for my taste. Yeah, I probably will be using the DMC because there are a lot of these little flowers, strawberries thing. So no, I don't think I will be using. Let's remove this these stitches, and I will be right back. So I changed the thread and even the needle. I returned to my 28, and now I'm using the DMC, and it's very evident the difference between the two threads, the sulky and the DMC. I'm guessing this sulky will be great to stitch in Aida 18 because you know the holes are bigger in Aida, and the cover is going to be very good. I will have to make some experiments, and you know, I was already thinking in some samplers that I could be doing with that color, and in Aida 18, which is you know, a true 26 equivalent. So yeah, we'll see. So this is my star for the Three Things sampler. The colors are really pretty. I don't know if these are flowers or what. I will call them little strawberries. And this has a quote in the center of the sampler. I will probably stitch the quote in Spanish. I don't know, I am try to figure out how to stitch it, but yeah, I will be showing you. So thank you for join me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.